So Darren, I would imagine a lot of people who watch that game don't quite know what to make of it. It was at times it was scintillating, other times I imagine very frustrating. And I also imagine managers and coaches often don't like 3-3 draws. Is that fair? What do you make of the game?
No, I very much despise conceding goals. I don't like that. The game was mad as a box of frogs. It's just balmy, the whole thing. Always credit the opponent, always, because I think respect is always earned and deserved when it's earned. And I thought they were great. They're real like gunslingers, and I mean that with the utmost of respect and positivity. And they have a right go, and it makes it a good game. And we tried to establish some ground rules tonight about where we would have to improve in our defending in order to take away that kind of game of basketball, end-to-end, box-to-box. And when we don't give ourselves a good enough foundation defensively, that's almost like our USP. It's almost like our strength at the minute. We don't give ourselves a foundation, we leave ourselves then almost clutching to get back in the game and reaching to get back in the game, and we're probably not at that stage yet with our team development. So I thought I thought the goals were bloody horrible to concede. I thought we, as always, we scored. I like the third goal in particular, and that was it. I thought the subs that entered play were excellent. But yeah, it was crazy. It was absolutely crazy.
And at half time we were sit up above, and you were straight off down into the changing room, almost like what was the message at half time?
Very calm. I just wanted to use the time, and really calm, just information, trying to encourage us to be calmer. With our first touch in particular, our passing was awful for long spells of the first half. Because we had a lot of the ball, because we did create probably more chances than them. And I thought I just calm, tried to move people defensively into better positions. But yeah, there was no. I wasn't angry. These are the things. My job is to provide solutions as best I can on match day. Not coach, not develop, not solutions for now. So all you ever try and do is give solutions to the players. But the players were disappointed that they conceded the goal they did, which I agree with, because tactically it was an absolute mess. It was just a mess. And goals in this division, it's different in the Premier League. Goals in this division are typically 3 or 4 errors that lead to the goal, so you can almost count them. So we can count the missed 1v1 here in front of the dugout, then the missed 1v1 on Josh, then the poor 1v1 on Joe, and then penalty. Bang. 3 mistakes. So we've been very good at that. We've been very good at not making those continuous mistakes, especially out of possession. But we did tonight, and quite rightly so. When you do that, you get punished. People score against you.
And just 2 things on the second half. We came out with a lot of energy and got our noses in front. So, and then from also nowhere, suddenly they're back in front, and it would have been very easy for that game to then just drift away. But the spirit to keep in there.
Yeah, things like that I find a little bit.
Fair enough.
I find it a little bit.
Fair enough.
I feel it a little bit. What we're supposed to do, just let them win.
No.
So I don't share that notion. Players have got to do that. They've got to do that. They know that, and we'll always try to do that. Sometimes it doesn't look like that. The difference between the first half and the start of the second half was very, very simple. And people might have thought, Darren's given them a size 9 up the backside. Nothing. We were better in possession, so we create more momentum, more flow, more tempo, more energy. And what it ends up looking like, it looks like they're running around more. They ran hard first half, very hard. But second half, with a little bit more care, it made it look, a little bit more energised, a little bit more fluid. and we started great, and it was a big goal for us. Excellent finish by Podrick, and then the own goal is, again, I could probably do 4 mistakes leading up to it, including into his own goal, and so on and so on. It was like that all night. The evidence on show was mistake, goal. So I'm sure Mark will be looking at the goals he's conceded tonight and pinpointing the mistakes in the chain that he identified. But look, it got to a point where, and it always gets to a point in the game, if you can't win it, don't lose it, and getting back in the game, and then probably being the team in the ascendancy for the remainder of that was important for us.
And another positive really was 2 good sets of fans would have gone away. Whether they've gone away happy, they will have gone away feel they've had their money's worth, I think, tonight, and have enjoyed the evening. And it's a local derby, and the first time the 2 clubs have ever really played at this level.
Yeah, it didn't have that history to it, right?
No.
So it doesn't kind of feel like that leading into the game. What we've got to make sure is that we show good effort all the time, good desire, good determination. That to me is what I believe supporters want, and we did that, and no one's going to tell me otherwise on that one. Just our quality in possession just need to be better. Our shape out of possession just need to be better. But they're intelligence things. They're technical aspects of the game, the tactical aspects of the game. The attitude of the players was excellent. Coming from behind, we're not just going to, because we've had an okay start, we're not just going to go bang, bang, win. Winning is the hardest thing to do. There's only one fella at the end of one person, I should say. There's only one person at the end of the season that lifts that cup, that trophy. Winning's hard. So, we show respect to the point that we've got. The fact that we've regressed in terms of our performance tonight, or our performance standards, but progressed in the competition, we know we need to have a level of understanding to that. It's a long season, but the players' attitude will try and fix what we didn't do very well tonight, on tomorrow, Thursday and Friday, and then we'll build again.
Brilliant. Well, another point of the board, Eastleigh on Saturday. Hopefully it'll be another big crowd, and I'm sure the crowd will be getting behind the boys again. But thank you.
They were magnificent.
Thank you for your time.
Again, how important it is for me now, the appreciation at the end that we share with each other. They were brilliant tonight, weren't they? I mean, absolutely brilliant. So, we massively respect their role in our season. Is going to be bigger than any individual that we have in our team, or any manager, or any coach, anyone. So the respect that we have for their contribution to us is huge, and it's great if you can give them goals. It's even better for the manager if we can not concede goals. But like I said, we're not in bad shape. And we need to look onto the horizon with clear eyes, so that we understand the marathon that the season is.
Brilliant. Thanks for your time. Onward and upward, as they say.
Top man.